Hello, family.
Hello.
We find you in here due to minimal technical difficulties, but we will be sharing this over to the page. So, as you join us, welcome. Let us know you're here. If you catch this on the replay, please let us know. Share, copy, and then go to the page and paste. Thank you. Amanda's here first!
We got something. Yes, Amanda.
Look what we have.
We got it. Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait. I was blown away. I was absolutely blown away. I had to.
We were so excited. I wanted to call you, but we didn't have time. Hello, Barb. How are you doing? So, you guys, okay. I know that you guys are used to us jumping live on the page. We couldn't go live on the page, okay? Hey, Laura. Waiting for a verification thing, so here we are. We make do, right? Lucky to have a community group. Posted?
No.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Chit chat for just a sec.
So, I came in and Amber's like, we have 3 boxes because she's not going to be here on Christmas. We have 3 boxes from Amanda. One for you, me, and Christian. We got to open them tonight. I'm like, what? Amanda sent us something? I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, wow. So we had to all open them together. And I said, let's videotape it. And they're like, no, not right now. But I opened them. There's this beautiful little message that this was specially crafted for me with rose quartz because of my heart chakra, and I couldn't believe my eyes. So I had it on, but I had to take it off because it's so beautiful. I didn't want to put my chest up to the camera. So I wanted to hold it up close so you could see the detail. Amanda, this is absolutely amazing. I have done just very simple wrapping and with copper, not very good, but you are amazingly talented. So let me see if I could do this. What I want to do is we want you to post your link. Now wait till we get it on the main Trinity room. But this detail here, guys, I don't have pretty nails or anything, but there it goes. It's on the main page. But look, wait, where'd it go? Look at that detail right there. And that's rose quartz, little pieces of rose quartz in there. And let's see if I can hold it up this way. Look at the bottom, the sides. Amanda, I don't know how you did it, girl, but this is going to be on me every day. Thank you so much. Christian got a wonderful, which he's occupied right now, but a wonderful bracelet made of copper with like the silver wire going. I don't even know how you did that. Mm-hmm. This is so beautiful. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to put it on, but this is going to remain on. Thank you so much, Amanda. And yeah, post your link. And I also want to purchase. So post your link too, because I know of a few people who would absolutely love this. So I don't know how long this takes you, but this is Amber.
Yeah,
so you're gonna have to put your chest
I
to the
will.
camera.
I want to ask Charmin if you wouldn't mind. Would you mind sharing this to the page, pretty please? Or I just shared it. If you could go in and just approve it, because everybody's on the page waiting for us. So thank you very much, Amanda. She made me calcite.
Oh my gosh,
it's my favorite. Calcite's my favorite. So stunningly beautiful. I am so grateful.
We were jumping up and down.
We were freaking out.
Should have videoed it. Yeah, because I was like, oh my gosh. It was just, thank you, Amanda.
We love you. Thank you so much.
That was so thoughtful to take the time to do that and to mail it off to us. That really, you have no idea how much that means to us. Thank you. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
So
it means
sweet.
a lot.
Because it takes, that's a lot of your personal time to make it and ship it. Yay.
So lovely. So appreciated. And you know what? Speaking of that, it's kind of divine that all your necklaces were falling apart and you needed something.
I was going to say that because I wasn't, I had an amethyst that my twine or whatever, it broke, and then my other ones were falling off. The clasps weren't holding, so I was wearing just a plain old chain. This one, well, no, not that one. This one.
With nothing,
with nothing on it because
nothing
everything
else
fell
on
off
it.
of it. So it was like, no, wait for Amanda's.
It came at the perfect time.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel like this is my powerful healer's stone now.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like a tool. I'm going to really bond with this.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good. How about you, Laura? She says, how is everyone? Doing well. Hi, you guys, as you join. I sure hope that we made it eventually onto the page. I know that this is one of the most magical parts of the week. So I'm always excited to be here and center and just call in some angelic support. I know the holidays are coming up. Honestly, it feels like it's sooner than it is. It feels like we're just a couple days away, I think, from Christmas, but it is, a week away. We have some really special things planned for premium. I know a lot of you guys got a little sneak peek as we were doing some behind the scenes stuff today. I caught wind that somebody said, "Oh, we saw you for a minute." Oh, you did. We were doing some cool computer stuff. You guys have a surprise for Wednesday. And then you'll have another surprise for Christmas Day, which is Wednesday. Oh, so yeah, so I'll be traveling and very excited, very excited. So let us know how you guys are doing.
Is this on the main page yet? Is anybody on the Trinity room?
Did anybody find this through the page? Could you let us know? Let's see.
I don't think so. We only have 6 people on.
Yeah.
I don't think
All right, so let's just find our center. I know Charmin's got it covered. Charmin, if you check the notifications, Amber Mama Sheri shared a video to the Trinity room page. You'll be able to approve it. Thank you.
Thank you, Charmin.
Yeah, you're the best. Charmin just showed up. This is how funny our lives are. Okay, this is how cool it is over here. We had dinner. It was great. Mama Sheri brought vegetables and noodles and rice home, and it was delicious, and I ate a bunch of it. And then Charmin's like, "Do you guys want some soup and grilled cheese?" So of course I said yeah, and she showed up with the best pot of vegetable soup.
Oh my gosh,
and
it was
she made
so
us
good. She's the best cook ever.
She made us pepper jack grilled cheese.
She's kind of teaching me how to cook because I was kind of limited.
Teaching me how to cook. Yeah. It's awesome.
Good.
So thank you once again for saving the day every day.
Yep. So we have a
Heather's here. Alethea's here.
Yeah, so
awesome.
So we're still at 9. So I think this isn't on the page yet.
Too bad.
That's okay. Let's just rock and roll.
It's all divine. We got a little tiny group tonight. We got a little tiny baby group tonight. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No. So So we are.
Ooh.
The first 2 days.
Just one so far. Hello, sweetheart.
Hello. Do you need me to
Would you mind sharing this community group video to the main page?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Give me your wrist.
I got Amanda's here.
Give me your wrist, please.
Look at this. This is what Amanda made for Christian. Hold it up. Look how detailed it is.
Oh my god.
It's so cool. You're
Yeah,
amazing.
it's really cool. Thank you, Amanda.
Uh-oh. I dropped a card.
Oh no.
Do you want to know what card it was?
What?
Take your power back.
Ooh.
Who here needs to take their power back? Who feels that way? I've been taking mine back. I feel like I've taken quite a bit of power back lately.
Yeah. It's not to give it away in the first place, then you'd have to take it back. So yeah, but that's a good one. But it fell. But at least you had it. Was that Monday and Tuesday?
Yeah, no, I'm just divinely pulling. We're gonna pull and we're gonna go deep and we're gonna do some new stuff tonight. But it was take your power back and then you know what to do.
Oh my gosh.
And lastly, you are safe.
Oh my gosh, that's very pertinent. Very pertinent. Yeah. Can't explain, but it's pertinent. Thank you.
So, what do you guys feel like going into the holidays? How's everyone feeling? As I want to channel a message that can serve the most in that way. I know in Premium we're working on a lot of family stuff last week and this coming week. Tabitha, I've been taking my power back for the past few weeks. Have the FU attitude to move the shit through, LOL. That's fabulous. That is awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Barb pulled those last week. How divine is that? Yeah, I want to know how you guys are feeling. I think that some of the greatest work we can do with subconscious reprogramming is around family, because that's no fault here and no judgment, okay? But typically we're programmed by our family. Why? Because we're programmed within the first 7 years, and our family are the ones that we're learning from. So not that that's any fault of anyone's, but if anybody else has got blocks, we're probably going to pick up the same patterns. So as we get older and we go back to visit family over the holiday times, which happens every year, that's when most of our stuff comes up. So that brings for us the best opportunity to clear stuff out, because it's brought right to the forefront. We feel it, we revisit it, we recognize that in this new growth that we've made, in this new person that we've become, the more empowered version of ourselves, that those old things don't serve us anymore. It's like your subconscious going, here's a block, here's a block, here's a block. Oh, that doesn't feel good. This person said that, all this stuff. And then it's like right there on a silver platter for you to look at and clear out. So it's a really cool time of year, because it can just shine a bright light right on what needs to be worked on.
So when you're triggered, if something upsets you or evokes a tense emotion more than it would for someone else, that's a clue?
I would say so. Yeah.
Okay. A clue to a block, or a clue to a...
It could be multiple things.
Okay.
For one, there's a few things. I'm really glad you asked this, because one of them can be, it's like a mirror to you. And this is what's really hard to get sometimes. But it can be a reflection as to a way of being that you don't want to have anymore, or a way that you're treating yourself that now someone else is treating you like, so that you can see and choose not to be treated that way, and then therefore heal it and stop treating yourself that way. Okay. I always say that if someone's triggering you in a really big way and you can't see that trait in you at all, if you're just like, I do not treat anyone like that, I do not act that way whatsoever, that doesn't resonate, you're just like, you would argue all day that you don't have that way of being inside of you, most of the time it's that you're treating yourself that way in some way.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, but that's a really hard thing for people to get, because I mean, there's a lot of concrete.
So if like somebody talks to you in a way that's not kind, and it upsets you, could it be that maybe there's a block there saying that it really or that it's so important what people think of you, that there's something there that you really care what people think about you. Care like too much what people think of you, and that's the reason, because they were upset at you, and you don't like it when people are upset at you, because it's so important that people like you, something like that.
Yeah, chances are subconscious blocks.
Okay. Yeah.
It's painful stuff.
Everything's a learning situation.
It's such painful stuff.
It's hot in here, Charmin.
It is hot in here. It's super hot in here. We keep it on like 76 in here.
Yeah,
we need to go to. Let's just go to Trinidad. I wish Matthew was here.
Yeah, where's Matthew? Okay, so I think we might be on the main room now. Yay!
Awesome. You guys, let us know. Yes, yes, yes. I see more people joining.
So just really quick, a recap. So if we're on the main room, can I do this? I want to again thank Amanda. She sent us this beautiful. She made this. Okay, wait. See, I knew it needed to be off my neck. There it goes. Right there. Look at that. That's rose quartz. Amanda made this. Thank you, Amanda. Look at the top. Oh, she wrapped that.
Is that like pink metal?
Yeah. It's like a rose color metal. I don't know. I don't know, Amanda. Amanda, make sure you post your link, especially on both pages. So, yeah, because I want it too. Thank you again. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. such talent in this world, such a beautiful community of heart-centered people. Mm-hmm. Let's do some healing. Let's do some. I just felt kind of like a few moments ago, I felt somebody was here with us. I felt something. So I'm going to center myself.
Okay, you center. You guys, I'm going to get the Ascended Masters cards because they're screaming at me. And I know that there's someone here that hasn't been with us before. So that's really cool.
Someone here or out there?
There's someone with us tonight that we haven't been blessed by before, and they are an Ascended Master.
Gotcha.
So let's find out who it is.
Just feeling gratitude and love for everybody here. Everybody just kind of relax. Holiday seasons are so stressful for everybody. I kind of tone down the holiday time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's sometimes like just being with family and enjoying the moment. The present doesn't have to be wrapped perfectly. Things don't have to, if the cookies don't get made, they don't get made. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy life. Dance, smile, and have fun. That's what I was felt to say.
Thank you, Mom.
Can't talk, but yeah, it didn't come out right. But yeah, you're welcome. It's just relaxing and complete gratitude for everybody.
Whoa. Powerful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we will reconvene again before Christmas, but in this preparation time, we have I pulled 3 cards. I was really not called for the Monday, Wednesday weekend situation. You guys know what I'm saying. I wanted to know who's with us and who's supporting us through this time as we prepare for this holiday season, because I really, really feel like there's some big breakthroughs coming for everyone here as you navigate, travel, and hang out with family. I really think that we are working through the last bits of a 10-year cycle here, and we're stepping into a new decade, and it's really, really important. So I just want to invite everyone to kind of feel into, for a moment, what you're leaving in 2019 and what you're choosing to bring forth with you. What are you bringing forth with you? What traits have you been embodying lately that you commit to keeping? What ways of being will 2020 be about for you? And what ways of being are you absolutely leaving in the past? And if anything's coming up over and over again in your life, in your environment, is reflecting to you anything that you're not liking, then are you willing to, and are you courageous enough to say goodbye to that for one last time? Are you able to step into a new way of being that will serve your higher self on a higher level? And you can be honest. Be honest with yourself, because if the answer is no, I don't feel courageous in this moment, then let it be that way. Bring it up, because by the end of the next couple weeks, you'll be able to. I trust that you will commit to doing those things. But be honest with yourself, okay? This isn't about squishing feelings down. This is about full transparency. And I'll share something with you. My word for the year 2019, I always have a word for the year. I was trying to remember 2018 earlier today, and I can't remember it. I have to go back and watch Facebook videos to find out. But 2019 was transparency, because this was the year that I stepped into my truth and I started speaking about my recovery journey and what I had been through in the past. And my entire life has completely changed because of that courage. And last year at this time, when I was deciding that word for the year, and if you would have asked me, am I willing to step into that for the next year, I would have said, I'm not sure yet. And by the time it came around, I did. And I share that with you because I want you to see just how much life can change. It can change absolutely and completely. Talk about no purpose to full 100% living in your purpose. So feel into that with me if you would, in this moment. Give yourself permission to really feel into that, whatever comes up. And if you're called to, let's choose your word for 2020 now. Thank you for all the hearts. I see that hitting home. I'm really glad you guys feel that. I always say I was this close to not stepping into this purpose. I was so close, you have no idea. So close. Not only just in the past year, but for 6 years, I put it off.
I remember you were not certain if you wanted to do that. It was pretty terrifying for her. I remember she was because
I was scared.
Well, yeah, you thought people would judge you.
Mm-hmm.
You thought that that people would think that, that you're weak or something.
No,
I don't know.
The truth is, I had a lot of past life trauma. I had a lot of past life trauma about stepping into my purpose. Okay. And admitting things, and I've got blamed for things, and I've explored all those past lives, and I've healed through them, yes, but I still had that fear, and I really had that fear, and you're right. I'm glad you said that. It was no small thing. 2020 word is abundance, as Charmin says. I'm sitting on my legs here. Abundance, courage, awesome. You guys, let me know what your word for 2020 is, please. And I'll let you know mine. I'll let you know mine too.
It's pretty cool having a word. Never thought of that. That's good.
Do you have a word come to you?
Healing.
Healing.
Kind of. This year was courage. I don't know. That's the first thing that came to my mind. But
good. I'm sure there will be more. Janet,
healing myself and helping to heal others.
Tabitha's. Is that right? Oh, Charmin. Tabitha's got the same one as Charmin. Abundance. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Joy. Zany's is joy. Awesome. Awesome. I'm going to fix this a little. Just want to fix this because I feel like. Okay.
There. You see our necklaces.
Independence, confidence, adventure.
Adventure. I like that.
Yay. Tell us more, please. And I'll let you guys know who's here with us. Who's here with us, serving us through the end. This is so cool. You guys, I just got a download here. These are the Ascended Masters that are serving us through the end of this year. To heal and clear out and let go and for once and for all, feel all the feels and completely heal 2019. And next week is going to be extra special. When I join you live in a week, we are going to do a ceremony. It's going to be intense. I'm already feeling how cool this is. We're going to be calling in who's going to serve us through 2020.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Also, premium's going up.
Oh, that's right, honey. Okay,
that's in premium.
We'll have to make that. No, we'll do that here. But we do have announcement. Yeah, I guess I should. Christian just reminded me. We're shifting pricing for premium. So.
Not for people that are already in.
No, of course not for people who are already in. But if you've been thinking about joining us in premium, you may want to do it ASAP because prices are shifting pretty exponentially only because we've got the entire archive built and 2020 is going to be absolutely awesome. Awesome.
And there's been a lot of breakthroughs, too.
There's been so much going on. I'm really glad that we've been able to gift that group at the price that we have all this time now. And we'll be stepping into...
It's going from $59 to $199.
That's right. It's shifting from $59 where it's at right now to $199 in January. So, pretty please, if you're thinking about joining us, just let me know privately. I'll make sure you get that $59 pricing. And with that, oh my gosh, I'm just seeing all the things. You guys have no idea what's coming for premium. It's pretty intense in 2020. It's pretty absolutely amazing. There are so many updates. I should have started with some updates. I'll definitely finish with some too, but we are bringing the team aboard to share much more often in there, and it's pretty incredible healing. Goals is Laura's 2020 word. Olga, welcome. It's nice to see you here. Trust. Yes. Trust is a good one.
Yeah.
Trust is a good. It's so funny, right? Because we hear all these words And some of them get like almost cliche. Is that the right term for that? Like, ooh, manifesting. Manifesting is a serious thing, but it gets like this mainstream, right? So my word is kind of mainstream. I'm going to share it right now. But there's so much depth. If you just really feel into words and feel into the meaning behind things, Janice is freedom. Yay. Tabitha says, premium so worth it. Join us all for so much fun. Thank you. Yeah, we do have a good time. We get work done. We get subconscious reprogramming done. We've been bringing in new technologies for the past few weeks. So I've had 3 people this week tell me that they had unexpected money come in.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I said breakthroughs.
And I didn't tell you about the latest one.
Oh.
We had a $200 fast manifestation. We had somebody who needed $5,000 and thought, what the heck, I'll manifest 10 instead. And got the phone call at the grocery store that she had manifested $10,000. Yeah. Yeah. And so she was like trying to still pay attention and see what groceries she needed, but she was pretty much freaking out. It's awesome. All right. Awesome. All right. Beautiful. Yeah, can you imagine what it feels like to manifest like a larger chunk of money?
And it's not always
fun.
There's so many things that I manifested this year that were not monetary, but
yeah,
you know, just by calling on the angels, like you taught us to call on the angels and to really feel into it. Feel into it. So yeah, a lot of breakthroughs in premium.
So many.
Yeah, so watch out when you clear those blocks. Sometimes you you'll be surprised like the things that happen and the direction your life goes in because you don't have those programs running. Yeah. Or they're cleared. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm seeing a lot of messages come through. I'm not really sure. We'll have to
It's hard to hear us. Is anybody having a hard time hearing us?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Everybody's pretty interactive. Hello, Crystal. Hello. What was I going to say, though? Shoot.
You were talking about the word you were going to tell your word. Right. And sometimes words have meanings that are just cliche or... Yeah.
So my word is peace.
I like peace.
Peace.
I love peace. Peace, joy, love. I love them all.
Peace.
Abundance, trust. I love all of those. And since we're in a community, and if my word is healing and yours, I don't know yet.
Peace.
So peace. You just told me. Woo! One of those days, guys.
You're in theta.
Yeah, I was kind of centering in the. I just wanted to make sure you're paying attention.
That I'm alert. Okay. I'm here.
I knew we were gonna have some fun.
Yeah, me too.
You should see us, guys. We laugh.
We have a fun life.
Yeah, we do. And laughing is like, that is really healing.
I'm gonna change my word. No, it's fun.
Okay. I think.
I'm just kidding.
Fun does bring peace.
Peace and fun.
Yeah, it does bring peace. When you have fun, it does bring peace.
Yeah.
Because. And it doesn't take much to have fun. It doesn't take money to have fun.
Right.
It can, but it doesn't have to either. I think the funnest times are sitting around playing board games, talking, dancing. The other night, Charmin came over here and she's a hell of a clogger.
Charmin can dance.
Oh my God. But just like 2 minutes of clogging, what great exercise. She was trying to teach me but she's amazing. But yeah, just turning the music up and dancing, that doesn't cost anything. Yeah. And it was like way funner than like going and standing in a line for a roller coaster.
Remember we went to the carnival? We all went to the carnival once. We couldn't even make it through the crowd.
That wasn't fun at all. That wasn't fun at all. Yeah, it was too many people. And it was like, yeah.
Charmin's so fun because we can go from listening to Pitbull to Alabama. Like right after the other.
And Motley Crue. We had a little Motley Crue in there. So.
That is so weird.
And I was like, who's Motley Crue? I'm like, you never heard Dr. Feelgood? What the hell?
Oh
so
my
me and
God.
Charlotte
We need to have a live event.
yeah,
We really
we
do.
do.
We
do.
keep getting requests
yeah.
for live events.
Because
so.
I think one thing is, I know you feel the energy and you feel so, but to feel it in the room and to have that, yeah. We can put it together.
Oh, yeah.
Just like we don't have to get a really spectacular, expensive venue. We can get a venue here.
I think we should have a huge camping trip. That's what I.
I was just gonna say
Really?
that. We could just like they did.
Go
that,
to Sedona.
Remember that Alien Fest that was like a. It bombed. Hardly anybody showed up, but they have like this huge place out by Area 51, and they have the stage set up. But there's like places to camp everywhere. If you do it in the spring before it gets hot, shoot, we'll be outside.
We could go to Zion or Sedona. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Who would join us?
That would be great.
Who would come to the next live event? That would be so intense, Lauren says. Yep. All right.
Just get like a group camping site. Yeah. But big group.
A big one. I know you guys are itching. Are you guys itching to see? Are you guys just like listen to us laugh and have a good time? We just love you guys so much. Count me in, Tabitha says. All right, we better plan something. If you build it, they will come. We can all go to Burning Man.
Too many people there, though. It's
Too-
expensive.
Too many non-Trinity room people will be
Yeah,
there.
I think it's more just.
We
I don't
need a
know. I
big,
don't know
huge
much about
Trinity
it,
room.
but I think there's a lot of substances.
I think you're right.
I didn't go the wrong kind. I need the right kind. No, I'm good.
We need Sharman says we need internet on this camping venture to have Spotify. Yes.
Yes.
And so that the mental Jedi Master can run all of his computers.
Yeah.
Create our own Burning Man.
Yeah.
Burning Woman.
Well, we'll think of something. Anybody has any ideas? Let's just make this a community, collaborative, a collective effort. Think of a name. We'll find a location. It doesn't even have to be all the way in Sedona because it might be more expensive there. But Sedona would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Or someplace right outside Sedona. We haven't been there yet ourselves. That's on our bucket list for this year. And then we're going to a big crystal, the biggest crystal Quartzsite, Arizona.
Quartzsite, Arizona.
In like February. They have their big crystal. All the vendors come together with their bulk crystals. So, yeah.
We're going to go to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Road trip.
Yeah.
Can Cody come?
Cody could come. Cody could come anytime.
Cody
Do you
Max
put him on a leash?
Mm-mm.
Well, what do? You
Put him in a stroller.
Of course. That's right. Put him in the stroller.
Oh my god. Take him to Quartzsite, Arizona.
He's not a normal cat.
Where's Sedona? Sedona, Arizona. Sedona Zenny is in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
It's like right in the middle of
3
the state
hours
almost.
from here?
I think it's
3
about
hours from now.
We're gonna time travel there. In 3 hours, we're gonna just. Yeah, it's about 3 or 4 hours from Vegas. Yeah, yeah. And I think it's like yeah.
And there's a vortex there.
There's a couple of places in Colorado too. Doesn't Colorado have that from Close Encounters? That
What is it?
that tower.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Is
what
that
it
Colorado? No, maybe that was like Montana or something.
I can't
But
remember.
yeah, there's some place in Colorado. So there's certain places that are like on the ley lines that have amazing energy vortex, I guess you would call it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's I did some research, and there's like 3 different places in the United States. So yeah, I think the other one's in Colorado, but one's in Sedona, so that'd be easy enough.
I'm sorry, Mom.
That's
I'm
okay.
asking Christian for this water, and he's getting me the Frisbee and the dog bin. Tonight's weird. Oh!
I didn't mean to hit you.
You hit your mom's leg.
Ouch!
I meant to throw it right
Oh,
past the
like
camera like that.
Tonight's fun.
I'm a camper though. I like to stay in it. I
We
mean,
got a lot of camping
yeah.
stuff. We need to make
Well,
use
yeah, that's one thing that I do have, and I love to see the stars. I could rough it. Last time I went camping, I was supposed to take a shower in a little tent, and everybody's like, I don't want to take a shower, there's cold. I'm like, come on. So I
You
took
took a bucket shower, a tent bucket spigot shower?
No, I had the plastic thing the water goes in, and it kind of, yeah, kind of rough it.
Rub it.
Rough it. Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's true. Zenny, it's too cold in Colorado in February. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You guys know I live
Well, February is
there.
quartzite. We could do, yeah, we'll figure it out.
I lived in Colorado.
So I might have to come up with another word now for 2020.
Travel.
Yeah, we'll come up with I'm going to come up with another word. Healing's definitely one of them. Can I have more than one? Why am I just one?
Heck yeah, let's have
Okay.
a lot. Can we compromise at making a glamping trip?
Yes.
Glamping, Charmin. We'll make it shabby chic, beautiful space for you. With an outdoor fan and a rocking chair.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We can do that.
Charmin's house has to have an outdoor fan on the porch and a rocking chair.
Okay.
Or a swing. A porch swing. She has a rocking chair.
We could get one of those swings to poke on a tree. Like a hammock swing.
A tire swing.
A hammock swing's a lot lighter. I already have a hammock, so we're good.
Lauren, oh my gosh. You know, I gotta tell you, my dad lives in Florida too. And my mom's probably going to move there.
Have you been to Coral Castle?
So I have both of my parents like,
I want to go to Coral Castle.
Florida, Florida, Florida.
Yeah.
Florida.
Florida's beautiful.
I gotta ask Cody.
Coral Castle. Coral Castle.
I don't know Coral Castle.
He built this castle out of these huge
No
blocks.
way.
In the middle of the night. Nobody knows how he did it, but he levitated them. Yep, and then he
Coral
moved.
blocks?
Coral Castle, look it up.
No.
Yeah, these
way.
like huge blocks, and he built this castle, and he built all these like structures and stuff. And he did it by himself. None of the neighbors saw any excavating equipment, no heavy equipment. He, just like they did the pyramids,
Like overnight.
because everything's energy, right? Use sound frequency. Sound frequency could move things, but I think that's how they did the pyramids. Yeah, look into it. Coral Castle. It's in Florida. If you haven't been there, I haven't. That's on my bucket list too. So, Coral Castle.
Does anyone know of this?
Anybody in Florida is hurricanes. I can't read from here, so I'm like, huh?
We have real mermaids, Lauren said.
Yay!
Charmin said Florida equals hurricanes. I love Florida. I went to massage school there. Crystal, awesome. Oh, Orpha. In Illinois, you could go camping and earn your polar bear or something.
Ooh.
Polar bear.
Oh, you mean when you go in that polar bear cold lake thing? Like in the middle of winter, the polar bear swim, where you go like in the middle of winter and you have your skivvies on and you run into the lake.
I get it now. Orpha can't comment here. She's sending messages.
Oh no!
I know. What a bummer.
That is actually, it's really good to test your endurance and do stuff like that.
We did that in Thailand.
Yeah.
Ice bath.
I
had
I
ice
thought
bath
I don't know. I always think I'd have a heart attack.
It felt awful. It was
It's
terrible.
invigorating though after you get out. Isn't
After.
it? Okay.
Yeah, ice dunk.
Because it's constricting your
It's-
vessel, your blood
yeah,
vessels,
it's
right?
repairing your blood vessels.
Oh, it's repairing.
Yeah, and I have blood vessel problems. I have these red hands.
They've gotten a lot better.
Yeah, because Mama healed them really,
Aw.
really well.
Yes. Did you say something?
Did some theta on it.
That's right.
Oh, I
Theta
thought-
healing.
I thought
we
he
did.
said-
We did theta.
I thought
we
you
did
said babe.
Babe sounds like theta. It does.
Oh.
Orpha said it's snowing there. It will be really cold. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Aw. thank you.
Canada, that's right, Tabitha. Oh, Tabitha wants warm.
Aw.
Polar bear plunge.
Well, that's yeah. I've heard
I
of
did
that.
a polar bear plunge.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah. I wanted to do it and I chickened out. So.
It's freezing.
Okay. Well, we'll do something a little. We won't maybe go that far. But
Uh-oh. Oh no, we got the low battery message.
No, we haven't got the
We're gonna have to show you guys.
Plug that guy in.
Maybe. But we won't have to yet.
Okay.
We got the 10% warning.
Okay.
Okay. So, thank you guys for being here through all our shenanigans. Thank you for having fun with us. I feel your energy here. I feel like you guys are right here. I cannot wait to convene with you, seriously. I cannot wait to sit with all of you in person and just have a grand old time. So let's see who's going to join us through the rest of 2018 so we can clear out all the rest of the junk that doesn't serve us, that isn't who we're going to be next year. Okay? Here's who's with us. Saint Germain.
Thank you.
Thank you, Saint Germain. Thank you, Saint Germain.
Thank you.
And his message is work your magic.
Thank you, Saint Germain. Work your magic.
Thank you. Let's see what comes through. All right, this is simply saying that healing doesn't always have to be a long, drawn-out process. You can step into healing as fast as you'd like. Instantaneous healing, as we all know, absolutely does exist. Yes, it can be done with some beautiful processes, but at the same time, you can decide to heal something once and for all. You can decide to heal something once and for all. You can choose to leave these things in the past. You can choose to leave them today. What you want to focus on is what you're replacing them with. Thoughts, feelings, emotions, ways of being. What are you replacing them with? Look at the way things have been in one hand, the way that you choose for things to be in the other, and then gently allow the other one to dissolve away. Focus on what you are creating. Focus on what you are creating. Focus on what is. Allow what you are creating to become what is. What is. What is.
What I'm feeling as well, and to add to that, is focus on feeling. Focus on feeling the energy around you. Focus on feeling the love around you. Focus on feeling, feel into it, because where the magic is what your eyes don't see. Your eyes limit you, right? Your eyes limit you, but when you close your eyes and you feel, or just feel even with your eyes open, feel the codes, feel the energy, feel the connection with humanity, the connection with all of us. Feel the frequency around you. Take a moment to sit and feel. Go into your heart and feel the love. That's where the magic is as well. And focus everything that Amber said, all the focus, and then incorporate the feeling into that. I hope that was okay that I added that.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Strong presence here now. You feel it too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and our battery's low.
Okay, so we'll move on to the next one. Yeah, this is so beautiful. Card number 2 is follow your heart. And it's Saint Francis. I believe that's the patron saint of angels. Does anybody know for sure? I mean, of animals. Patron saint of animals. Follow your heart. Saint Francis. Saint Francis of Assisi. I remember this. Am I correct? Saint Francis and the animals. Follow your heart. 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 Follow your heart.
That's the number one thing is love. That's the most important thing in this life, right?
Yeah.
Go from your head to your heart.
The longest journey ever.
Because what does your head say? Your head wants to analyze everything 20 times over. It's got to be perfect. It's got to do this way or that way. It's all based on programming, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what is the heart programmed by? The heart has memory.
Yeah, the electromagnetic field around the heart. They've studied so heavily, and it's incredibly powerful. And what St. Francis showed me right away, essentially, yeah, that is what it is. Check out this one-liner. Oh, wow. When you step completely into following your heart, you'll never have another decision to make.
Wow. That's great. That's so true.
That's amazing.
That's so true.
Oh my God, chills in my whole body.
It simplifies it.
You don't have any decisions to make.
It just simplifies life. It simplifies everything. We're sitting here analyzing everything from every angle and writing down the pros and the cons and the... Have you done that before? I sit there and try to take like days to make a decision, and then you still don't even know for sure. And it's just go into the heart. Go into the heart. That's great. Don't forget that one.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Saint
Francis.
And Saint Germain. Thank you. Is there one more? Oh.
Yeah. That one I really feel.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Card number 3. Who else is following us through the end of this year? This is whose presence I felt at the beginning. Someone who's never been with us before, although I believe I have pulled this card before, but this presence has not been here in this way before. Oh, excuse me. Energy moving. Okay. I'm not going to be able to pronounce this. So I have to sound it out for you guys. And here's the card. Teacher. And this ascended master is Mahachohan Rajoksi. No, Sharman showed me how to flip the screen the other day. Thank you, Sharman. I didn't follow directions. Mahachohan Rajoksi. I know I'm not saying that right, but we've all got to look this up. Well, let's see what the angelic has to say about this.
What was the card again? I'm sorry.
Teacher.
Yeah.
– 2019 was an amazing teacher, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What? This will make sense. This will make sense because you guys are amazing. Trinity, hello. 2019 was an amazing teacher, and now you get to teach 2020.
Oh my God, that's what I have!
Really?
That's what I was getting. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say it, but I was
love
exactly what I was thinking.
You get to teach 2020.
Yeah, because as we learn, we need to teach others. We need to share with what we've learned.
We get to, not only do we get to teach others, but what came through with this also is like 2020 was like a bunch of lessons on you. Like we were the student, right? Mm-hmm. But now we're going to show this year what to do. We're going to show this year how we want life to be. We're going to paint this year. I really feel like 2019 was totally setting us up to really accelerate in 2020. I've never felt so excited about a year. I am so excited about 2020. I feel like we've just hit strides with so many things, and I hope that you guys feel the same way. There's just a little bit of time left in this entire decade. And I really think that finding gratitude for the lessons and finding all the little bits and pieces, like I said, that you want to leave behind, and leaving it behind with gratitude for the fact that you could see it in the first place, and that it no longer serves you, and that you're courageous enough and healed enough to leave it. Leave it and be so grateful that you're strong enough to leave it in the past.
So you're the teacher by teaching your palette of your life. You are the instructor of the flow of your life and the flow of the year, and you are the teacher of your future, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
And I felt like you were almost like the student last year, or this year, 2019. We've been the student. I feel like we got tossed around a little bit. I'm seeing like whitewater rafting. You know? Now we get to drive the boat. You know? We were like just tossed around a little bit. It's been great. There's been amazing things about this year, but I really feel like it's meant to close a chapter, and I cannot wait to open the next one. Yeah.
Okay. We have 1 minute for one card here to close it out. What is it?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This picture is so beautiful.
Yeah, these cards have beautiful pictures.
Mama pulled inner voice. Look at those hands. Silver platter hands, right?
Don't ignore it.
Don't ignore your inner voice.
Oh.
Those look like hands, now they look like wings.
Yeah, you're right. I think they are wings.
Mm-hmm.
They are wings, yeah.
28 makes 10 makes 1. 1. The first number. What do you feel with this?
I felt more with your cards.
I hear, what is it, St. Francis?
Uh-huh.
Going, listen to your inner voice, and you'll never make another decision again. Like, it's the same thing as
the same thing about following your heart.
It's very similar. It's very strong. It's very strong.
Right, the heart is the inner voice.
Following your heart, listening to your inner voice, and your life will completely change. Minute by minute, moment by moment, doing what you want, doing what you love, doing what you choose to do, being honest with yourself, saying no to the things you don't want to do, saying yes to the things that you do want to do, going in faith, doing what you want with this life, saying yes to the things you want to say yes to in this life. We hold ourselves back so much. We get stuck here overanalyzing and holding ourselves back from the things that we want to experience.
And sometimes when we're holding us back, we're holding others back.
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I have major concrete examples of that.
Because there's a ripple effect.
Huge.
Yeah.
There are people waiting for you to step into your purpose. There are people waiting for you to do things that will help them later. It's crazy. Total ripple effect. It's time to say yes to what you want to be and do and have in your life.
Yeah, 2020.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you again, Amanda, as well. Thank you. I hope you post your link. I'm going to be looking for it. Everybody look for it. I can't. I've just taken the time to do this for me. It means so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You know, a lot of people, it's a busy season, and for you to take time out of your life That means so much.
means
to
a
me.
lot.
So thank you, and you all mean so much to me. But I will treasure this. I will. Yeah. I love it.
Trinity says if it's not a heck yes, it's a no. For like, what we're saying, do what you want to do, don't do it. She wrote, if it's not a heck yes, it's a no. I love that. I've always loved that. Trinity, you missed the beginning. Look what we got. This is calcite. Amanda's beautiful work.
Amanda made it. Look at how beautiful wrapped. Look at that. She made this. Isn't that amazing? What a talented people in this community. Amanda, I've wrapped before and nothing like this.
Nothing like this.
Like a simple.
We went to a class together.
Yeah, it was a little winded here and then folded over. Not as beautiful as this. This is amazing. And it was one piece. You put all these little pieces. So thank you. And Kirsten got that. Yes.
Yeah.
Copper and the silver is so great.
Can you see how it's finely wrapped? I don't know if you guys can see that.
So beautiful.
It's finely wrapped.
Yeah.
It's so awesome. We love it. And we love you.
Love you guys. So
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, thank you. Thank you for your patience on getting into the main page.
Yeah, we'll be on the main page next week, okay? That was just another
If you haven't got-
Facebook thing.
If you haven't got your word, think of your word. If you choose
Yeah.
your word, let us know.
Word for the year. I really want to know. Oh, sponsored by Pamplemousse. That's Christian's thing. Thank you, baby. Just kidding. Here you go. We're not sponsored.
Yeah,
We're just
no.
kidding.
Yeah, just
We're
joking
just
around.
crazy and we like the word pamplemousse because it's a weird word. It means grapefruit.
Oh, is that good?
Yeah.
Oh.
So next week, I'll see you on the page. I'll be in a different location. I won't have my cool sign or my cool family.
Yeah.
I won't have Mama Sheri or Christian.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, next week we're gonna channel which 3 new ascended masters are going to follow us. Ooh, and archangels. I hear archangels. Don't forget about us.
Mm-hmm.
Who's coming through to smooth sail us through 2020?
Did you pack your cards?
I have to right now.
Okay.
All right.
Bye,
Until
guys.
then, love you
Thank
guys.
Thank you again, everyone. Thank you, Amanda. Love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.